Hello. How are you doing? Have you missed me? Hold on, I'm putting on some mantra. Well, I should put the mantra here. I'm going to put the mantra on this one and then the spirit box on the other one. We are getting a huge snowstorm and I can't because this one's dead. Hi, Cindy. How are you? How are you doing? All right, well, I'm going to do the spirit box instead of Ryan's mantras. Just because Cindy's on here. I know that would be her preference. How's it going? Hey, Hepsi, what's up? Hi, DS. I'm doing well. Better. I'm good. So, happy full moon, everyone. I'm so happy about this full moon. I'm going to go into temple and do some stuff that I want to do during this beautiful, really? I could see my air. Motherfucker. Just saying. Obviously you don't care. And so, fuck you. Are we doing mine tonight? No, we're doing yours tonight because I did his curse the day after. And so I want him a full 3 days in the curse. And then tomorrow, hi Keith. Oh wait. Is that Kisa? Hi Kisa. What's up? And then tonight's his 3rd night in the curse, and then tomorrow, is that true? Let me look. Hold on. I think that's true. I might be missing a day. Yesterday was his 3rd day. Today's Thursday. But it's not. It's my Wednesday night. So I want him in the curse thing one more day tonight, and then tomorrow, tonight, technically it's after midnight, so you know. But anyways, so I'm gonna gosh dang it, I got a hair in my eyeball. It gets crazy. We're getting so much snow. Makes me happy because I get to wear this. You don't. You don't love me. Mm-mm. You did? I wouldn't have to dress like I lived in Alaska right now, would I? Anyways, it's fine. Where was I? So yeah, I want him out there. I'm going to put some more of the curse herbs on him tonight and burn a little bit more on him. And then I'm doing your love stuff, the whole new love spell for you and him, and tomorrow night. And it's the beautiful, perfect time to do it because tonight is full moon. So we're getting rid of all the blockages in the old. And then tomorrow we're going to bring in the new. It's perfect. And, but I am doing ones. You guys, so I wanted to tell you. A lot of my castings these days are done private ceremony. Like I usually will post it, post videos of my castings, but these days it is like, yeah, these days it's like mostly private work, and so all the videos are private. And I know that kind of sucks for my channel, but sometimes if I like my a lot of my clients don't care, but Black Forest, happy birthday, princess. You old lady. She's not, she's only 33. It's so cold. I don't know if you can see my air. I could see it. Upstairs. It's almost my birthday too, but not yet. But almost. I know. I'm 12. I'm the 12/12 girl. I'm the double trouble. But today is Black Blood's birthday. Happy birthday. Such lucky numbers. I know. Happy almost birthday. Thank you. Ah, dang it. Dragon DW11. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hey, Black Widow, did you wake up? She's the sleeping beauty. She's the sleeping beauty in my house. You're welcome. Thank you. Hi, Black Widow. I got a fire going, unless it went out. I think it's still going. Hey, Amperson, what's up? So I'm real excited. I get to go out. I do all my offerings. Oh, you know, we need a... I'm glad. You're glad? I'm glad too. Escape? Are you escaping? Don't go out. You did your work with Lucifer? He was with me all day today. So, a couple things that I thought I could talk about since we're coming into the new year. And I know that a lot of people are going through a lot of changes. Where can I put this? I'm going to put this somewhere close. I love it. It smells fabulous. I'll put it right there. Whoop, right there. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the end of the year and the changes that come with it for a lot of us who do soul ascension work and things like that. You'll notice that if you're a witch, well, and even if you're not a witch, even if you're, you'll notice that, well, I notice a lot of times in December, hi, it's almost Catonic Books. I love your work, Blue Witch. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Larry. Our Miskatonic Books. I love you. You're fucking awesome. And thank you for having such an awesome store and providing that service to us who don't always get to the primalcraft.com on time. If we know if we can't find it there, we can find it with you. So I love that. I have bought a lot of books from Miskatonic Books, and they always come in a timely manner, and they always come beautifully packed and safe, and I have nothing but good things to say about Miskatonic Books and primalcraft.com. One thing I will say, when you buy things from Spain, which is where primalcraft.com where everything from there comes from, it when you get it, it takes you like, I don't know, 20 minutes to unpack it, because I swear everything is packed like it's going through a war. Like whoever they use to pack up their shit, they make sure that no air, nothing moist, nothing can get in there, not even you. I mean, like, I sit there with the razor blade and I cut 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 some more, and then another layer and then another layer, and then when you get it out, it's like, oh my goodness, they wrap that shit up so tight that they make sure that it does not get damaged in shipping. Let me tell you. I got like from Primacraft, I got like I don't know, I bought a bunch of dye bonds for the temple, and by the time I got them all out of their package, I had a stack of bubble wrap and saran wrap and tape and cardboard box, like the size of Mount Everest in my living room. And then they were just so like, oh my gosh. You should see what it's like when you're getting 100 copies of a book from Primalcraft. It takes me hours to box. That is funny, because I know what you're talking about. But that's what it's like. It's like a parachute. That's what Mark said. It's like a parachute. Like, oh my gosh, you're like, it's crazy. But hey, it's not damaged in shipping, and he knows what it takes. My brother Mark is a little crazy with the packing, but I love him. Yes, he is. And he's been in the business. He knows what's up. And if he wraps it like that, then there's a reason. You just got to go with it. But it's fun. It's exciting. It builds up the anticipation of the energy of getting it out of the packing. You're just like, oh my gosh. It's like everything for sure. Yeah. Nothing's going to get in there. Nothing. But I think my fire died. We love him dearly. Yes, we do. Monument. But yeah, so I was going to talk a little bit about with this moon cycle, you're going to notice that there's going to be a lot of people coming in and out of your life. Like, people that have been in your life are going to start to fade out into the new year. And I know that can be really hard and hurtful, but the new year is going to bring in new people if they're not already brought in. But it's like, people, for me anyways, and I know it happens a lot for witches, um nobody stays for long in our path. That sometimes people will go out for a while and then they'll come back later when they're done doing their shadow stuff. And it's just, you just got to kind of let people do what they need to do, let them go, let them do their path work and their soul ascension and things like that, and just, go with it and not get your feelings hurt. Try to not get your feelings hurt about it, and just roll with it and focus on yourself and your own growth and doing the work that you need to be doing for your own soul ascension, and not worry about who's there and who's not there and things like that, and just kind of let people. A big thing that I've had to learn is letting people do their own stuff and not trying. I try so hard to not get involved in other people's shit, like in their own soul, their own shadow work. Like everybody has shadow work to do, and that's what I call it, shadow work. And you just got to let them do it. Sandra. Aloha. It's so cold. I feel ridiculous. Don't make fun of me, but it's really cold out here tonight. We have a huge storm outside, but I needed to come out. I have to go out to temple and do my offerings and days of full moon, and then I'm going back in because it is so cold, and we have, like I said, they're just dumping snow on us right now. But I love it. I love the snow. I love the cold, so it doesn't really bother me that it's cold, but I do, have to wear this fabulous fur coat. You should see this other one I have. Oh my gosh. I love fur coats. I don't care what anybody says. If they don't like it, they can change the channel. 3 degrees, no. Not acceptable. In Montana, winter is my favorite time of year. Yes, but I don't like 3 degrees. That's, no. I don't know what it is here. Let me look. Let's see. Here it is. That's not true. Let me look. It's 31 here. $31, and they're showing a tent with fire, and I don't know why. I guess they're saying you should be camping in the snow with the fire burning. Winter. Your chick looks good. Thank you. We cooled down here, and I don't like cold. Poor Diana. She's like she's a reptilian, and she likes it hot, and I don't like it hot. It's not my favorite. I guess I'm not a reptilian after all. Although there have been rumors. I heard about those rumors. But, you know what I say about that. Rumors. Or opinions. No, I don't like it. Black Widow. Palm Springs. Yeah, she would. Yeah, fall and winter, early winter are my favorite times. I'm not crazy about spring because it just makes a big muddy mess with all the rain. But spring's all right. And I like summer as long as I'm up high in the mountains. You all tell me if Blue Witch doesn't have the most beautiful eye on a witch. Oh, thank you. Hate summer, me too. Only if I'm riding around. My husband and I both have our own machines, and I have a Can-Am, and he has a what is it? Is it a Polaris? I don't know. Whatever he has. And he rides his and I ride mine because he's really reckless and dangerous, and so I don't like to ride with him because then I'm just mad the whole fucking time. And then he gets attacked and his shit breaks down, and then I'm like furious, and it just causes a lot of problems for the whole trip. So I have to have my own, and then when yeah, it's just better that way. And plus I am a bit of a control freak, and I don't know. I don't know if a control freak. Okay, fine. Probably. Just a little. I like the vibe of summer, but I hate the heat. Me too. She does Miskatonic books. I love the heat. I know, we all know you do. And here you are in the snow with me. Almost I am here, and I've got a lot of orders to pack and ship in the morning, so I'm off. Bye, Miskatonic. Thank you for visiting. You're always welcome anytime. Love you all, and thanks, Blue Witch, for all you do. You're so very welcome. Anytime you need anything, you can always message me or email me at bluewitch379@gmail.com. You know that. Black Widow would also love Joshua Tree. Okay. Guys, have a magical evening. Definitely plan on it. Yep, it's on my list. Somebody's banging over there. Anyways, it's a desert. Cool. Well, I'm glad it's a desert because I was going to ask you why you thought she'd like a tree. Or it's in the desert, rather, I can get up to 120 there. Oh, that's, no. Absolutely not. Oh, no. No. That's unacceptable. No, I would die. I would be packing everyone up in the fifth wheel and headed for the highest mountain I could find. Black Forest, did you just send me money? You are so cute. It's your birthday. You're not supposed to do that. You mustn't die for me, doll. You have to live. I would want to visit there either. You are the birthday girl. But, you guys, I will tell you a secret. You can't tell anyone. Because it is a secret. This weekend, I'm going to be on Saturday night, I'm going to be at the Ignacio Casino Resort in Colorado. And Black Widow is staying here at my house to hold the fort down while I'm gone. Because she's a fucking badass like that. It's my birthday. I can do it. Woo. Happy birthday! Yes. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I know that it will be so much fun. They're having like a special dinner and everything there for my husband and myself. It's his birthday this month too, but not on the same day as mine, but we're just going to be there Saturday night, and then we're going to come home probably Sunday night, late Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, just depends. But yeah, we're going to have a great time. Yeah, it's going to be really fancy. I'll do a little video to share, and then I'll post the video. I probably won't do it live, but I might just do it on the Coven. I might just I got a hair right there. I might just do it on the Coven. Of course, you're gonna have a good time. Yeah, that's the plan, man. I guess they're gonna have some big special dinner there for us. So have a blast, Blue. Thank you. So I'm gonna get everybody's spell work done this week during the week, and I have lots of openings. This is like my slow time of the year, like when everybody's doing Christmas presents and spending their money on that. So I get it, but so I have lots of openings this time of year. So don't be shy if you have spell work that you need to do and you don't want to wait. Um, because sometimes you have to wait a whole week for me to get to you to your spell work. So, but not usually, but sometimes. So if you need spell work done, this is the time to do it. The prosperity spell I did last week already is working, and she posted a beautiful testimony. Today, I'll read it to you. Hold on. I think I put it in the Coven, but she said, I have an update for you. For the boosters she had me do, she wanted a new job, so I put that in a booster, and she wanted to get along better with the people that she currently works with and to have a promotion, stuff like that. So anyway, so I did 2 boosters for her. And she said for the 2 days she didn't know what was happening, and she did need a calm down candle, and I did that for her. And then because the energy, she said, was so much, it was making her sometimes when the energy gets too strong for me from my castings, it'll cause like anxiety feeling, or like a panic attack or whatever. It can make you have those types of feelings. Some people get nauseous. Some people, that's the norm right there. That's usually when you could feel the energy coming in waves at you. You'll feel that. And so I did a calm down candle for her, not last night, but the night before, I think. And then, anyway, so she said that she needed a calm down candle, laughing out loud. But today has been so crazy. I woke up and won like 2 gift cards at work and a holiday gift. And it was literally the same chopper I have been eyeing out. I don't know if she means like a motorcycle, or I don't know. I don't know what a chopper is. I think to me, it's a Harley, like that's, you know, I don't know. Maybe she means like a, maybe it's cutlery. I don't know. Anyways, and then I've been eyeing out, and then later in the day, I got a very cool job offer, and which the interview didn't even go that well, and then her boss just gave her a paid day off for a surgery that she has coming up, but I think it's like a LASIK eye surgery, you know, and then um and and even though she's on probation at her job, she got a write up a couple weeks ago. And then she found money walking in the street today. So she's like, wow. Her candles are I think they just finished. Let me look. Hold on. Yeah, they just they're done now. They just finished tonight though. Like that's how fast that hit her. So that's good. Me and Alyssa gonna have a party. And Black Widow, I hope you don't think that I didn't notice the package that you ran in the house with and hid from me. Just letting you know that I saw that. Kitchen appliance, a chopper. Yeah, that must be it. What? I saw you run in there with that box. Is that mine? Is it a birthday present? What is it? Inquiring minds. I saw you. Oh. Yes. Everyone. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to say anything about that, but also, yeah. So be aware. Don't get upset. Don't get emotionally upset about people, you know, fading out of your life during this new year. And just know that people sometimes they have to fade out of your life for a time period just to sort out their own stuff. And it doesn't really have anything to do with you. It's just they have their own stuff. You outgrow people, and until they handle their business, they can't you'll clash. You know, you'll clash no matter how hard you try to figure it out and work it out. It's going to be like two positives trying to go together. You just can't. And so just relax, and they'll come back when they get their stuff handled, or you get your stuff handled, or both of you get your stuff handled, whatever. You know, just know that it's okay, and don't get so emotionally distraught over it. Also, you guys, clients of mine, some people, this happens really quickly. Your spell work does affect really quickly, but sometimes it takes a little longer. Especially, okay, so this client here who I just did the testimony for. Okay, so that client does stuff. She has her hand in different things to work with the energy that I'm putting out there for her. That is exactly what you want to do. If you want your spell work to be quick, and then you need to put your hand in things so that it can work. Apply for things, apply for benefits, apply for new jobs, you know, get out there and do stuff, okay? And to so that the gods can use that and attach that energy to all the different things that you're doing. If you don't, if you just sit there, it's not going to fall on you like a rock. You know, it's just not. You need to do things to attach to that energy, to keep it moving, to grow it, to access it in your life, and so it can grow with you. Um, and it's not going to go away if you don't. It's just going to take a long time. And sometimes, yes, it requires effort on your part too. You know, you need to use it. I'll cast it for you, but if you just sit on it and you don't use it, it's not going to work for you. And religion has nothing to do with it. I have a ton of clients who are Christians, and it doesn't matter if you're a Christian, if you're a Wicca, if you're a Jew. I don't know all the different religions there are. If you're Hindu, if you're this, if you're Muslim, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Energy is energy, and I can attach to all of it. And so it doesn't matter. So please know, some people really think, oh, it's not going to work for me. And it happens a lot. Because I'm a Christian or because I'm Muslim, it's not going to work for me. That's not true. I have a lot of clients who are different religions. No, there's very few primals. There's not a lot of people who are primals. And you don't have to be primal for witchcraft to work for you. So know that, because that's a small percentage of people. And if magic only worked for primals, then it would be so different. It works for everyone. You're all magical. You're all magical. You're all energy. Magic will work for you no matter what your beliefs are. Okay? And you're all important. Everyone has abilities of some sort. Everyone does. Not just witches, every person alive. Everything alive has abilities of some sort, has energy, has magical abilities even. But not everyone's a witch. Not and some people are witches, but they don't have the same gifts as other witches. Some witches have them all. Some witches only have can only do color magic. Some witches can only do sigil magic. Some witches can only work with the earth element. Some witches can only work with fire. Some can only work with water. Everyone has their own place and their own thing. And so some are seers. Some are, not. Some can do different. Everyone has their own ability. I just happen to be a caster. And I have a lot of other gifts too, but that's what I work with for you guys. I do spells. That's my gift from the gods. That's what I do. That's my main ability that I use to connect to people. That's what I do. I'm a spellcaster. And I have a bunch of my hands are in everything. But for you guys, that's what I do. And so, other stuff I do is just for my own private self, for my own soul ascension. And I don't share everything that I do with everyone because it's mine and mine alone. I do try to inspire other witches to follow their path and do their soul ascension work because it's worth it, and it's I know it's hard, and so I think that we should all encourage each other to do their work as much as we can, even though it's none of our business if they do it or not, but and how they do it, and whatever. It's hard though, because sometimes people kin of mine will do things different than the way I would do it, or different even than the way the books say to do it. And that scares me for them because I love them and I care about them. And then I'm like, no, you're going to get in so much trouble. Oh, I get worried, about it. And that stresses me out. And then I just have to take it and give it to Hecate because it's none of my business. That's their path and their ascension work, and they're going to do it how they want to do it and whatever they feel led to do, and it's none of my fucking business. And so I just have to just step back and be like, damn, I could never get away with that. Yeah, it's hard. But you just have to remember that, you guys. Don't get caught up in other people's stuff. I know it's hard, and witches are really bad about that. Like, we get really caught up in other people's stuff, and we have to really try hard and focus on our own selves and not allow ourselves to go there. Don't do it. Just it's not worth it. Walk away. Just do this. Put your hands up and walk away, because as long as it doesn't affect me and my path, I try so hard to stay out of it. No matter what. So and so said this about so and so, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear it. Don't get me involved in it. I'm not gonna engage. I won't. Even if I agree or disagree, if it has nothing to do with me, I don't engage. But I do cover my people. I do cover them. And so they're covered. My circle is covered. And if you come for them, then you'll be dealt with accordingly. And that's just the way it is. And so, and it's not a threat, it's just the way it is. And I don't need to know anybody's name or any shit like that. It's all energy. And I can just go and there's your energy. It's that simple. I can just go right up to that person in my circle, and then I could see your energy connection to them, and I could just take it like this and go, and there you are. So I just say, don't, witches need to practice on their own selves and doing their own work and stop casting on each other, because it's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to do anything for you. It's not going to get you anywhere. And, all you're doing is wasting your time and energy when you could be focusing on the gods, and you could be focusing on your soul ascension, and you could be focusing on spending your energy on what's important. And that is the gods and your path and your soul ascension. Everything else is just not important. And so it's a distraction. It's a trick. Think of it like that. When you're focusing on someone else and what they're doing, and you're pointing your little finger at them and you're going blah, 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 about them, all that energy that you're using to do that, or you're doing a spell on them, or you're, using your energy to go to them in the astrals to vamp them and blah, blah, blah. You're just fucking yourself. That's all you're doing, is you're just causing problems to yourself, and you're creating a link. And then you're going to get yourself in trouble. In the end, you'll be the one going, wow, I wasted a whole fucking year of my life on that. And it got me nothing, and it got me nowhere. So I'm like, why bother with that? Do your work. Focus on your path. Ignore everyone else. Somebody saying bad things about you? Oh no. Like, who cares? Everybody's got their own opinion about everyone. Who fucking cares? No one. I don't care. People have been talking shit about me for years. And here I sit before you. Don't fucking care. Never have, never will. You got to be strong, determined, independent, focused, driven. You know, be a badass. That's what a badass is. Acting like a little high school kid, that is not. That's weak. Boring. Move on. Just saying. But it's a new year coming. Spend this month getting rid of the old, putting all your shit away, get rid of it, move on. New year comes in, clear the way for all the new. I have some amazing new things that I'm going to be bringing into the new year. I kind of have to take a little bit of a break this month. Kind of sort of as far like since I finished the third trilogy, I'm taking this time to allow my body to adjust and recover and adjust to all the new merging and things like that. And it's been really challenging. I'm not going to lie to you and say it was easy, because it's fucking not. And anybody who tells you that it is a liar. I don't believe you. But it's been like really difficult for me to adjust to the new stuff that the gods are doing with me, the merging and stuff that I'm going through. But I love it. I accept it. I'm happy with it. I'm doing so many things in the other realms. I'm fire. We'll just leave it at that. I am awesome. I'm doing very well. But it is hard on your physical body. It is hard. And it causes for me, for my physical body, it's caused like some dizziness, some achiness in my joints, and I felt like this huge blockage in my sacral chakra the other day. And so I have been doing a little bit of bowl work, getting that stuff unclogged, and at least that's what it feels like. It just feels like a big block right there. So I've been moving that around, and yeah, it's been challenging. I've been sitting around the house like death warmed over for a few days. And yeah. And I have to tell you, Black Widow, she's really held me up. Definitely a goddess sent to me, because normally I'm like trying to do this and that and this and that and feel this way, and then still have to help my daughter and this and that in the house and the dogs and the dinners and just everything. And she's just really stepped up and has really helped me so much. And that has been like a huge blessing to me. And so I make sure that she is covered in every part of her life. And if anybody comes for her, see what happens. So, thank you. It's a pleasure for me, and I am blessed. But yeah, so she's I mean, don't get me wrong, my husband's there for me too. He drives me around. He, leads me around by my hand sometimes. you know, sometimes I just have to get out of the house and get away from the energy, like it's so strong on me, and so I need to just get out and walk or go to the store or whatever, and he'll take me and just kind of, you know, make sure I'm okay, and let me do my thing, or if I got to go up to the mountain or whatever it is, you know, he does that, and so he's always there for me too, and I appreciate him too. I have a good team. I have um, a really good team now, and um, I'm really happy and blessed. And you know, if I had to do it by myself, I could. I've done it myself all these years, but it's so much easier and nicer, and I just appreciate it a lot because now I could do it, but I don't have to. I don't have to. But anyways, um, what else? Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's all I have to say. What did you say? The energy is very big. We are a good family here. Yes, we are. We're a very good family. I have a couple of emergency spells that I need to do tonight. Some healing work for some people. And so I'm going to get those on, and then I'm going to be headed out to Temple, and then I'm going to be done for the night. And um, I also wanted to do a shout out to Karen Dahlman and to Magic Michael. Um, Karen Karen Dahlman, um, she has a channel. What is her channel called? Let me see. I did not ask her permission to do this. Also, Ryan Medlock. I don't know if you're on here, but you need to email me. Email me at bluewitch379@gmail.com because you don't have Facebook, so I can't messenger you. So we need to get together and do a collab. Like, they have a new thing now. I know you talked about it on your first live that you did where it says go live together right there. So I want to click on that and then call you, and then we could chat about stuff. And that would be really fun because I have some stuff I want to ask you about your mantras, and I promise I'll try really hard to not call you out on anything. No, I won't. I'm very nice. You know this. You know me. But yeah, I want to do a go live together with you, Ryan Medlock. I don't know if he's on. Is he on? I will send you together with him. My father informed me how you do that. Oh, really? Because they have a new program. Look. They have a new thing now on YouTube, and you just click on that. Let's see what it does. And then you say get started. And then you put the title. And then you go next, and then you click who you want to add into. And then I just go in and click his name, and then it pulls him up. It's a new thing that they do on YouTube now. Yeah. Anyways, it sounds like fun. I want to check it out, and I would love for Ryan to be like my first person ever to do that with, because I've never had a split screen where we did that. I've never done that. but I think I could do it with him. I could trust him to not like, be too much talking about things that we're not supposed to talk about. Because he's primal too. And so we have to be really careful about the things that we talk about when it comes to our current, because it could be dangerous for other people who are not primal. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I love you all. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And Black Forest, thank you for your super chat donation of $10. I appreciate that. I forget that that's even there. I think my boyfriend set that up for me a few years ago, and like we've barely ever never used it, so I don't even know. But thank you so much for your donation of $10. I appreciate it. I love you all, and have a happy holidays, but I'll see you probably tomorrow or the next day. Peace out.